Hello, welcome. Uh, I started. I'm starting early this time because I can. Well, no, it's because normally if my mother is not working in the background, then I get to come around just really quick and be like, "Ooh, now I get to stream." I've kind of been playing earlier anyway, because I was actually working on a raid just with doing new people. Not the Seed of Sacrifice, though. I'm sure I'll stream that when I actually try to do the extreme for that, because I want that weapon. But, no, I just wanted to get that done, and then just kind of... just relax, just chill, you know? Just have a good time. Normally you can tell when I'm kind of doing something like that whenever I have this Warrior of Light costume on. So let's change that for now. Whoever is joining in now, hello, welcome. Nice to have you. It's a little weird because I'm not used to having so many people like just show up like woohoo, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So there's this orb here. I don't know if you guys can actually see the mouse or not. But there's that orb there that I'm trying to get to, and it's like a jump puzzle in a sense. Hold on, let me just sync myself up for that, and we'll wait. Wait, hold on. Actually, on second thought, let me just do the party finder really quick. No, it's not here. It'll be here, but none of those are what I want. Also, I saw that. Wait, no Jobstone meme run. So you would go in without your actual job? No, thank you. I hate to go into that without being a paladin. Without being my class. My funny guy with sword and shield? Couldn't be me. Oh, actually, let me take a look at something important here, which is the Wondrous Tales. And we can take a look at that really quick. I have so much stuff to get rid of. Oh no. Why did I join? Why did I do this? Hold on. Oh. I don't think I need the piety though, honestly. But I need to like figure out what to do with some of the stuff like now. I can actually just discard some. Actually, let me see. Ogre horn. Yeah, I won't need this for a while. Yes, please. Take this from me. Mistakes were made, as they always are. Yeah, that's part of my stuff. What is it? What do I have here? Animal and beast. Oops. Brilliant, huh? Hippogriffs, sinew. Wait, don't I have this? That was a lie. That was a mistake. No. Put that back. Oh, I know what I can do. Quickly, we must go. We must go to my little dude with his little bell. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. I hate not having the space for all this stuff. I'm sitting here like, wait, did I passed the bell? Where is it? All these people always are surrounding it. Here we are, Zedric, please. Do you have any money for me? You do have money for me. Thank you for selling your stuff, as always. Let me entrust with you more junk, because it looks like you need more. So it looks like you certainly need more. Let's just go ahead and give you most of it. Not all of it, though. I always like to keep some stuff. What is this nonsense? Oh, well, I mean, I'm not level 80 yet, so I don't really need that right now. How about you? Obsidian. It's just for the woodworker. Although, I probably should keep it. We'll just leave it alone for right now, I think. Actually, I will get rid of that great dark matter? Dark matter. Words do not work. Word no function. That's how I feel, honestly. could have sworn I had like all these like new items and stuff like that, but it doesn't look like it because everything looks pretty much the same since we last left it. Here I thought I actually had something new and exciting. One thing I have to actually look forward to is just this, because last time we worked on Eden's Gate, or excuse me, we started the raid. It looked fun, it looked amazing, it sounded amazing, and now we're doing the second one. But before we couldn't find people. Now we can, and now it's fun. Words are very hard. Who would have guessed? Alright, let me stop moving my mouse so I can just check out all these pantaloons. Because I am running out of space here. Which... what is this? Why do I just have a random pair of boots that are like my thing, except like weak? Sure, I guess. What is this? Carpenter? Oh, okay. Actually, I need to keep that. Leave that alone. Grinding wheels. Yeah, I don't have any access. I don't have access to any of that at the moment. Let's take a look and. Okay. I have space. That's all that matters. Then we can go like check out what armor pieces we can get from. I think the dude was like from Yulmore or something, or from like more Duke. I think is the right word for it. Whatever. Still blind. I have no idea what's happening. I need to update this actually. What is this? In Pieces of Man. Manifest. Voidwalker. Voidwalker. Ooh. That looks cool. Nice, nice, nice. I should just say that this is my first time. As always, because you always want to do that. I really want to say hi as well, but just to let them know that if I be dumb, it is my first time, so please don't meme on me. But I feel like that doesn't make a difference. So I probably should not touch those. Okay. Easy to do this. Oh, get out of that. Ooh, that hurt me slightly. Okay, avoid them, I'm sure. Oh, wait. I'm not part of that. Oh, it's on me now? I mean, I'm a tank, I can tank that, but, sure, I appreciate everybody just jumping on me instantly. Oh. Alright, just going on. Oh, wait. 4, 3, 2, let me stay still. Oh, okay, it was just a bomb. I got so scared, I was like... oh, I'm doing it again. You gotta stay together until it goes off, right? Alright, cool. Oh, no, another one? Oh, it's not me this time. Oh no! More of this nonsense. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's so cool. So they have to actually sit on the side until their mechanic comes off before they can help us. That is so cool. What is this nonsense? Wait. No, thank you. They're pushing me off the stage. Ooh. Why would you stand in the group there? Fine, because it's not time on that timer, right? Oh no, another one. Oh, not me. This is... No, it's not me. Wait. You gotta stay with me, not me. Because we gotta tank that together. Wasn't that... Yeah. Like everybody almost just killed this poor Lullaby. Maybe that's what they wanted. Oh, I see. They actually had to stay there and take the curse. Fair enough. Wait, that doesn't look good. Okay, cool. So that's a mechanic where you have to stay looking away? But after a certain time, no? Oh. That's pretty cool. And these guys again. Oh. Meanwhile, Blue Soap is just over there, just like... I don't want to play anyway. Oh, what? A mechanic on us already? A staff mechanic on who? Alright. You with me then, honey. Wait, are we taking that? Stay with me, buddy boy. Another mechanic? No! Oh. Oh. I got so scared. I was like, why are you trying to put other mechanics on us? Go away. Really? I got Thank You Paladin too? Oh, hold on. Play recommendation. Apparently no one. Meanwhile, me and the other LFL get to distribute. Oh, they're doing their thing. I'm just gonna need for all of these, honestly. I think I have the appropriate space for it. And we can go figure out like what we need. Because it says... I have to go find where this actually goes to, but we'll find out in a second. And now I have to wait for Hacky Cakes to decide what they're doing. Oh. This man's just dead. Bro, I feel that. Two buds. What is this clown up to? Dude, I'll stay here. I've got plenty of stuff that I can talk about. I could even open up another game if I feel like it. Oh, while you wait. Actually, you know what? Oh wait, while he decides to sit there and take 3,000 years, I'm gonna go ahead and edit my, my title. Enjoying Eden... what is this thing called again? Eden's Gate raid. Let's update the information. Yes, thank you. Are we really doing this? Are we? Okay. This is fine. I mean, I have no problem with it, because instead of just sitting here and being like, oh, you guys can wait as well. No, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get my stream nice and VOD muted, like the last one was apparently. Like not on here, but what's the word I'm looking for here? There we go. I was actually gonna bring up this video that I was watching in Google. That was where's my funny Google Chrome? What happened? No, Google Chrome, what happened? There we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, I have to like bring it forward. So what I want to show you guys really quick was this. So I was actually just looking up how to unlock the resistance relic weapon, which apparently I was talking with the group I was doing the raids with, and they were like, "Oh, remember that relic weapon you couldn't get at the beginning? Well, apparently you can go ahead and get it now, because you beat Shadowbringers and you did this other raid." And I was like, "I'm listening." So we may diverge and go to this. This one pretty much is just do the Stormblood raids, finish it, then come to this guy, and then go do the quest for him. So, yeah. Let me just drag that back down for a second. Ah yes, best buds. Actually, hold on. Okay, good. I got scared for a second. I thought he wouldn't do that. We're gonna have to keep you still. Yeah, stay still. Just go ahead and take a picture of that really quick. Although I could probably fix it so that way it's better. Hold on. Why am I doing this? Yes. I really hope that helps. There we go. Take a screenshot of that bad boy. We'll end the group pose. Alright. Goodbye, buddy. You silly little void scent. I got a player commendation too? Wow. All I have to do, I just should say I'm a first timer every time, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, cutscene? Not gonna be voiced. Hey, thank goodness you're unharmed. We came as soon as we took care of our unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch, and quite unlike anything I've ever seen in the first. No, I won't let you. What's this nonsense? Damn the light. Damn you all. What? Who are you? What do you want? We don't ask questions. Why am I here? What is happening? What? She's alive, but there's something strange about her aether. Who? She didn't seem too pleased with Irene taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. Who's this now? 'Tis plain she is not a Sin Eater, not even in part as Bathory was. Yet this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible. So am I. A giant monster of just pure good. On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, she might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her until she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make it clear that we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm, at the very least. I just realized he just casually said no further harm. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely that reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so I'll take her to the camp. I thought she just straight up died. I can't believe that she's... How did he know how to just walk off like that? Don't just... Whatever. Now things have settled down, I should get back inside and try strengthening my link to Eden. That's not fair. You can't just be like, oh yes, of course, he knows the ship like the back of his hand. What is this nonsense? Oh, hello, I have more people here. What are these clothes that they're wearing, though? Look at this fashion, this design. The red metallic weapons are really, whew, that's what's really getting me. Look how shiny it is. It's really cool. I'm kind of jelly. I mean, I have this, but I mean, you know, it's not shiny. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle, that power. I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was the tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which Voidsent may enter. But pray tell, Reen, didst thou make any other observations? I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl or her servants. And I can't really explain how, but she reminded me of EmmettSelt. Though I think it unlikely that she is an Ascian, she may yet be thrall to Zodiark. Maybe we'll be able to find out more once she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Eden. It seems to be listening more than before, instead of screaming at me like it was at the beginning. And that's not all. I've made an exciting discovery. Who else has arrived? I hear you, but I don't see you. Whatever. Wow, look at this exciting discovery you found. Give me the critical hit. Good. Who's that? Oh, actually, hold on. Let's go take a look at the one from earlier. There we go. Thank you, Paladin. What do I get from this? Nothing. Wow. What? I don't get anything cool for whatever? Hello? Where's my thank you Paladin stuff? Sure. Wait, it's character, of course. Commendations? No, that's not. That doesn't count. You know what? Let's not worry about it. Let's just... Oh. Oh. So many people. I gotta go. Nor any drop to drink. That looks like a really cool background. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what that's gonna give us. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany thee wheresoever this path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power works, and therefore the true nature of the flood of light? Yes, it affected the balance of all the aether and the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether. A power to tip the scales. That's kind of extremely dangerous. And to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of aether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. And if I go about this the wrong way, I'll do more harm than good. Thou needest not bear this burden alone, Reen, nor should thou. 'Tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. So what should we do? A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let us return to the camp. It would be remiss of us not to involve Thancred. Is that? If it plays, I'll find out. I just got a Discord message, but I don't know. What does that mean? Am I like... Okay. What do you think, Rit? Still sleeping soundly, I'm afraid. If I'd known she takes so long to come around, I'd have bought a good book or two to pass the time. You and your jokes, man. Why do they write you so good all of a sudden? What's going on? Who did this to you? My friends, I believe I have struck upon a method by which we may see this world restored. Oriange, before you go any further, allow me to make a potentially very long story slightly shorter. The plan is to control Eden and realign the Aether of the Empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the Empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to effect change over one small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energies will be better spent revitalizing each element in order that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time. I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient aether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in a dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then we rebalance the aether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on ethereal currents to the farthest reaches of the empty. But what's to prevent that element from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must needs be contained. The question is how? What are you looking at me for? Andy, indulge me a moment, if thou wouldst. Pray imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? A mess. Moogles, yes. Mayhap thou art referred to utter the fateful word. There are feared, for to even speak the name primal is to invite misfortune. Oh. Though invite it we must. As the aether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning as Master Louis Soir once did on the fields of Cartano. Whoa! As one who hath lain low countless primals, thy memories will shape the aether into a deiform entity which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion. What? So defeat it, in other words, but is that even possible? Are you kidding me? Look at me. Oh yeah, she's never seen that before. I break my fast on primals. It's either that or be turned to shreds. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure I can't. Lest thou forget, 'twill be no more of an approximation of a foe thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in thy abilities, Andy. He doesn't even take my joke for a second. As do I, though it might help to have some sort of idea of what you will be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. What was the water primal that I fought? Oh no, Leviathan? As for the location, an area to the west of Novrant was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of light reduced it to a yawning chasm. Water. Yes, that seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go. I shall prepare for the summoning. Thancred, wouldst thou keep watch over our enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayest have need to restrain her. Someone's gotta do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your success while I wait here, twiddling my thumbs. Okay, really quick. I know like this is happening, right? Let me just do this really quick. Hold on. I'm so very like I'm deeply curious. Oh, I think my friend accidentally just messaged me. That makes sense now. Makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, it was an accidental click. Hold on, I want to see if I can do something fun. Add an image. I guess just call it like BRB screen. BRB screen 2. Okay, it'll show up on top of everything as it does, as it would. But I want to see something really quick. Where is it at? So if I were to do this, right? Hold on. If I were to do that and then put on my BRB screen. I could definitely just have that. I could just have it when I feel like it. It could be either the 1 or the 2. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's gonna be like massive spoilers because anybody watching is gonna be like, "Oh, what's that? What's that? What are you doing? What are you watching? What are you playing?" Oh no. Oh, that's good. That's great. I absolutely love that, and I'm happy that I can have that picture. Let me just send the picture to a friend really quick. Let me just continue to waste time. I'm sure you guys are enjoying just me just doing this. I know I am, unfortunately. Being dumb is a favorite pastime of mine, so I appreciate you guys are willing to kind of sit through it for just a quick second, as I am massively dumb. Though, come to think of it, he just said about like Oriange's schemes. If the creature you fight must fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you try thinking of something a bit tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck. I wonder what that means. Like, I wonder if like I could think about, like, imagine if I just sat there and was like, I am thinking about, I don't know, Titan, but as a water primal. I'd do it. I'd love to just fight something completely different. I'm back. Hello, everyone. You look cool, too. Nice. Everybody looks cool. I don't care if you even look ugly. I'll still call you look. I'll still say you look cool. Unique. Oh, there's the person over there just having a little giggle. Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. Nice. Oh, no, cutscenes. No. Alright, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out the water-aspected aether. The rest is up to you, Andy. I'm just gonna be dropped in. Memories of Leviathan come flooding back. Inundation, now accessible. That's really cool. So it's almost like I get to fight like a more like advanced version of a Leviathan. But at the same time I'm kind of scared because it's like my memories. I feel like my memories are kind of... I wasn't expecting there to be everybody here. More than likely our Davina here is a Machinist, so if we manage to see them, then we can see that. Let me try this on really quick. Show me your gun. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean for you to say show me your gun and then instantly do that. Oh, so the relic weapon actually does shine. Why did you like... Why did you move as soon as I said hi? I'm scary. I'm gonna go over here. I'm scared. Oh! Yes? True. I see. Either we're in the same thing together or we're not. Let's find out. Goodbye, Sky Pirate. It was nice speaking with you, as it seemed like you were in my stream, just listening to what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Why you gotta be like this, healer? Our poor healer just had to go. It's understandable. But you having fun over there? Ah, that's why they're cheering. Well, that tells me enough. I guess we're not working together on this one. Oh my... What is happening right now? This is nonsense. Are you in my thing? You just look cool. You're in a cutscene. We're in a cutscene. You're AFK. You're in a cutscene. I don't even know what this person's doing. I feel like they're just starting it. Oh my goodness, finally. Strange. What? What did you do? You had one job. Ah, nuts. Did I just become... Rise, ocean, swallow this forsaken land. Yo, we're gonna have to have a little chit-chat about what you remember. Holy cow, what is this nonsense? I'm not sure what this means, so I guess we're gonna find out. Oh. 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 I am so sorry. That poor person. I just killed both medics. How did I do that? I'm so sorry. Why are we still trying to fight this? I don't think I can heal everyone. Why would I want to be the healer? Oh wait, the bard healed them. Okay. Let me just heal this one as sorry. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Do not get in front of me this time. Suki, please, do not do this again. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized the actual music is the same too. That's awesome. Okay, we have learned our lesson. Do not stand in front of me. I'm sorry. I got scared. Oh yeah, use Eden's power. What are you gonna do? Oh, no. That looks like a very big problem. I should stay in that. Hey now, don't be moving. I can do this 2 more times, and then I should be good. Oh, that's not good. Oh! This should hold up for now. This should hold for now, but be careful. Ah, thank you. Okay, I have to just surge, tides, crush waves, let me spare. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh snap, it's this. It's that like extreme nonsense. What is this? I'm sure we want to stand in the center of this one. Yeah, that was the best idea. It's on me now? Alright, so be it. Meanwhile, we have our good friend. Wait, what's this? Sorry? Sorry, Shara. Actually, you know what, Shara? Let me give you a funny little heal. Because you decided to be nice and take that with me. Maelstrom? I don't remember a lot of these mechanics. I mean, I know they seem to be all new. Wait. Oh! Oh my goodness, I need to keep an eye out for more. Ooh! No, bad touch. Where? Oh. I can't believe the Warrior of Light's just like, how do I remember Leviathan? I remember having to... Oh, wait. I remember having to fight 2 different, like, sections. Now it's 2 heads. Like, bro, you remember that? I sure don't. Oh, I'm dead. That's a lot of people down. Thank you. I just put TY. Oh, run! Jesus. Oh. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, I'm no longer alive. Let me do this so everybody gets, honey. We gotta go. I don't have my attention points, do I? I do. Okay. Okay, Moros. Let's see what you got. Where is he anyway? I need to keep an eye on where he is, that way we don't get shot by a tidal wave again. Because that hurts like a truck. There it is. Get away from that. Get away from that. Why would you do that again? Amos, why would you even move? You actual jerk. Oh. No, don't touch, don't touch. Stay away from me. actual rude jerk. Like, I'm upset. I'm pissed. Mine was a mistake. I didn't mean to. Like, it's very obvious to tell the mechanic. I should have actually used my special on that. It's my mistake. Oh no! Link's in it. Dead center. Woo. Alright, get close. Very good. I'll just stick with you real quick. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Run. Uh oh. Yep. Get some good. Ooh, that's too far. Uh oh. Hold on. You're with me, Suki. You're covered. Your behind is now safe. Heal who you need to heal. Who you need to heal. Otherwise, we're both goners. Alright, we've done it, Suki. Oh, wait. Nobody touch me. Nobody touch me. Nobody touch me. Oh, pain. It's nonsense, dude. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out. 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 Oh. Suki, you deserve every praise. Poor Suki, man. Like, no. That was like all sorts of rude. Oh, Suki left. Dang. 3 player combinations for me? Aw, you didn't have to. I feel really bad. I feel so bad for Suki. Oh. That's so bad. That's so bad. Just imagine you're like... And almost you just get lasered in the face. You're just gone. You will be remembered. Do I already have these? Different types of stuff, actually? What are these carnations for? I still feel so bad. I can't get over it. I think I just slaughtered someone. It's just like, that's okay. Yeah, those are the funny shoes, right? Oh yeah, that's right. It's only one thing. What am I thinking? And we have paladin stuff, right? So let me just save the outfit really quick. It actually looks really good with what I had. Okay, so let me try that one really quick. Okay. Excuse my nose. Oops. I need to see the chest plate, honestly. I think that's the last thing that I need to actually see before I could, like, say for sure if I want to go for that. Man. I can discard this for sure. I don't need a high quality version of like blood. Not even the beat skin blood do I need. I'm gonna be real with that one. Same with the scale skin. Right now I'm not trying to look for the best of the best. I will, however, get rid of the reagent, right? Let me see. Yes, absolutely, the reagent can go away. The cinnabar? Yes, absolutely, the cinnabar as well. No, I understand that there's not a lot of space in my inventory. That's fine. Yeah, I know. Okay. We good now. That was incredible. Was that what a primal looks like? Something like that. Am I like retelling my story? Oh, not quite the same then? Why is that? The Leviathan was of the source was summoned by the Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. Hold on. Ugh, my eyes. I'm not even actually that tired. Like, you see me like yawning and like dying over here, and I'm just like, no, I'm pretty okay. To be honest with you. I can't believe that Behemoth memories brought to life. Let's bring back Minfilia. But I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. You think, Crid? I'm drowning, help me! Ah! If you finish slaying your primal or whatever it is, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you ought to see. The man's just flooding. The girl is gone. She's drifted away in the ocean. Hmm? What could that be? Okay, but why? Evidently, our only recourse is to return to our base of operations forthwith. That's actually really cool that I'm gonna like fight every version of it and have to do all that nonsense. I really hope I get to see different parts, like all the other Titans. Titans? All the other primals. Critical hit, baby! Let's just keep it going! Okay, but will you actually give me a cutscene? Wait a minute, I hear water. Andy, look! I'm trying. Cutscene won't let me. That is so cool. Whoa! Are you telling me you couldn't see that when you got off the ship? Or just... By the 12's grace. Good grace, 'tis a marvel to behold. I never thought that a whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden is not too much for you, Andy. Kidding me? I get to refight abominations of my memories? Let's go. Sounds like a typical, typical Monday night, you know what I'm saying? Fire burning, fire burning. I'm sorry. I like the music, believe it or not. Because, hold on. Oh, hey, my boy Richie is doing, Sonic the Hedgehog right now. He's also streaming. So hold on, let me see if I can find this really quick. Leviathan FF14 theme, right? Is that how you look it up? I believe so. Hold on, let's see really quick. feel like there's a mistake because it's gonna be the actual like music here is gonna be much louder than it needs to be. Oh, it's definitely much louder than it needs to be. Hold on. Okay, that's what I want you guys to hear really quick because this. Hold on. I always want to give credit, so I'd rather just have it, even though it's just music or whatnot. Still want to give credit to it where it's due, because I'm just letting you listen to the music itself. I really like that you have that one, and then all of a sudden you have the brand new, which this is what we just heard. That's cool. Oh my goodness, hold on, let me actually show this really quick. Just jam out, just be like... So, I'll show this to you guys again. I love how this says, like, the Warrior of Light just killed so many primals. When they have to remember a specific one, they can't even recall the number of heads. It's supposed to be easy in the original count. What's wrong with our heads? That's great. This is great. Actually, hold on, let me just go to the comments really quick. Alright, long sea serpent body, narrow mouth, tidal wave attack. I just think of what tidal waves reminds me of. Ding! Don't be so hard and the Warrior of Light is pressing your creativity's rifle. I was having... What comes with old man? Like creation magic easy to mess up even for anyone. That takes a straight thought about fighting both ends of Leviathan and get 2 heads. So, see, I knew it. This is exactly what I thought. Wait, now concentrate on this water primal. Humming the song. Oh, so there were 2 Leviathan. Oh my goodness, I love this. Is great. You can summon a more powerful primal. Oh no. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for what's next, honestly. That's great. That's perfect. What could be better than that, honestly? Let's jump back in here. Oh, thank goodness, it's just a raid. I got so scared. I was like, I just realized that there's an extreme version. And I was like, no. Oh. Almost had a stroke. Holy cow. We're doing this again? We're giving me more? You know, I have all this, right? I can't use it. My crafters aren't that high enough of a level. Like, my strongest crafter right now is legitimately 45. And his pants are white. Because I haven't given him new clothes and stuff. Like... And I'm tired again. I think I'm tired of being tired. Funny jokes, I'm sure. You know, when I first heard Ryanji's plan, I did not know what to expect. But then that enormous crystal appeared and water came gushing forth, and well... True. Okay, Reen, let's see what you get. I just saw Super Seismic. The next one's Titan. I think this proves that the water-aspected Aether is no longer lying dormant. So which element should we realign next, Ryanji? I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. Imagine that! Forest in the empty. Before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl is doing. Still sound asleep. She didn't so much as stir, even when I took her helmet off. I thought it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with. She seems surprisingly normal. Not at all like your usual void scent. I'd say she's around the same age as you, Reen, perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. Much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up and is feeling less than cooperative. While I wait here wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. Must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I almost feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck. Thanks, Thancred. If all goes well, we won't be waiting long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. You're a little too excited for that, but sure. I'm scared. As usual, we'll do the same thing where we'll actually check Titans after the fight. Just because I don't want to accidentally spoil myself for the boss. I'd like to keep it as spoiler-free as possible. Now, before we embark on our journey, there is one question I feel I should ask. Where are we going? I would suggest a certain region that lieth east of Norvrand, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. And for the Earth-aspected primal, we wish to invoke what could be more fitting choice than Titan. I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like? It's a giant golem-looking thing. The landslides. The landslides. It seems you had a rather traumatic experience. I'm not ready. If I'm remembering bad mechanics, then I'm scared. Aye, 'twould be wise to consider the two as entirely separate beings. As such, thou must needs to conceive new stratagems if thou art to triumph in the battle to come. Past experience will avail thee not, I fear. I'm literally creating mechanics on the fly, too, like literally giant laser. Alright, Andy, once you're ready, we'll get ready. I'm scared. It took a while, but we finally arrived. Ready, Andy? Just put my hand out. Start thinking about Titan. Just be like, Memories of Titan come tumbling back. The narrative on this is it thinks it's funny. I'm so very scared. I am so very scared. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? Since we're actually not going to be here, let's run away. Yes, return the camp. Or it could ready up like that. Did it just hear me and it was like, I got you. I like how the more comfortable I'm getting with streaming, all of a sudden the more expressive I'm becoming. Like, massively expressive. I apologize. I'm a little excited just because I was able to stream earlier, which just means I get to enjoy more. I mean, it's only 9 and I've only had an hour of streaming. I'm pretty happy about that. Which means... which means by 11:30, I want to get off. So that way I can go ahead and actually get a good night's rest. If you will allow me that, of course. What is this? Ooh, it's music. fear I might bop too much to pay attention to mechanic. These all attacks are square based, except expect the space next to whatever AoE to also get hit next. We're gonna be like Titan but hotter. I'm so sorry I dropped my controller. Also, there are no guardrails. This is an endurance fight, not a race, so we'll get it. Just take a minute. Patience and understanding are key. Alright. I can do that. It's like, hey, you remember those songs you were like, it's whatever, you know, it's good. Let's just make them, like, really cool all of a sudden. It's like... This music is so good! Why is this music so good? From the heart of a mountain I rise. Yeah, dude? It's not a race, just... pick it and go. Where's the land, alright? Evil Earth. Okay, so you were saying... Got it. So you were saying... Let that boom, and then... knock over? Oh, okay. So the one's next to it you were saying as well. Right? That's what we're saying. It's like square-like patterns, so we can kind of just anticipate that if you go towards it, then we'll see it do whatever it do. What's happening? Lynn's taking a lot of damage. Does that require a tank swap? Hold on. I forget what this one is. Oh, we're running away. Ow. Hold on, I should probably hit myself. How are you? Uh-oh. I'm sure I want to be near that. Whee! Tempered in the flows of the mountain's core, my rage is eternal. There is no salvation for the sons of man. The landslides! Oh no, the landslide! Wait. Ooh. I get it now. Lynn's getting hit pretty hard. Should probably make sure that I heal him at least once or so. Or maybe not. Nice. No, those are bombs, those are bombs, those are bombs, those are missile bombs. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm unbreakable, unstoppable. This man became a car! Whoa. Okay, so burst, so we need to move. This man became a vehicle. Warrior of Light, what are you doing? Your fleeting meaningless existence ends here. Warrior of Light, what are you doing? Why are you doing... Oh! Holy guacamole, hold on. No, 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 no. Like now. Nope. You're being covered. Hi, how's it going? You need to stay alive, funny doctor. You die, you die. I like you. I like you alive. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, so we just wait for it to blow up, and... do I want to understand why that... Just keep an eye on the other... Just, you know what, just do this really quick. Do that. Medic, you will be healed. You will be good constantly. What does that mean? Oh no. Do we even... Can we even actually do this? Do I even attempt to do... Nope. No, not in the slightest. Why, yeah. I agree with that. Okay, but medic, why though? Why did you... Good first go. You got through a car phase. He became a car! Yeah, welcome to Tycoon. The car comes out of be on the side of him, the one with more squares. Aye. This pushes you back as well. You can die in peace to this. When he's standing up, be in front of him. You got it. Here we go. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. I do like that somebody put, don't think of it, it's not a grinding fight where you're like, oh, I gotta beat it fast. This is not a race. I really like that. Evil Earth? Alright, time to leave. Wait for it. Boom. Back it up. I like that. That mechanic's really cool. It's like, pay attention, please. Otherwise, that's a company. I can appreciate that. Like, wow. Okay, that's right. We just need to stay as far as possible. Ow. What I need to do is just get closer. Good. Size of blade. Oh shoot. Run! Ow! Think I can heal myself for being an idiot. Right here. Nice. Tempered in the flow of the mountain's core, my rage is eternal. Uh-oh. Next phase. Massive landslide. Time to vamoose from the blue square. What's happening over here? Are we? Oh. Ooh. Hey buddy, check this out. Congratulations. You're not being guarded over me. Revive as many people as you can. I'm not even kidding, healer. You just keep doing you. What was that? I was so confused. Ow, pain. Uh oh. Okay, so watch for the actual. So those bombs go first, then these, then those. So we need to wait for the middle ones to go off, right? Okay, run. Good, good. Sorry, Lynn, I have taken your job over for now. I'm sure you understand. Or at least I sure hope you do. Oh, shoot, hold on. Let me heal my behind before I die a horrible death. We need to run. Right here. Right? Yes, very good. Oh. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt me really bad. Ow. I'm alive. We are alive. I am not alive for the I didn't. Ah. This is. I don't even feel like I'm like. This is such a fun fight. I don't ever had this much fun before. Like just trying to understand the mechanics. This is what it's like to like have something like for the first time and like be at my level. It's so cool. Wait, who just took a giant chunk of their arm? Okay, so touch. Touch. Yep. Here we go. Okay. Take a look at everybody. Am I okay actually getting immunity? Yes, I am, as long as I do not go over it, of course. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. And time to run. Oh, someone's just dead. Wait. Seismic wave. Everybody, okay, everybody recognizes it. I recognize that too. That's awesome. Okay, we're good. Keep an eye on our medics, of course. Okay, if they die, we all die. Right here, actually, is probably the best. Yep. Tempered. Phase 2. Here comes funny landslide, too. In front of him? Oh, I get it now. So, funny enough, I was just in the right spot where I needed to be. By accident. Nicely done, Lamau. This is great, I love this. I love this. I love it. We're gonna go ahead and just... Okay, so keep in mind, bombs, right? Cool. Yep. So just stand right here, I guess. Oh wait. Oh, thank you for that. Wait, hold on. Good. Who died? No one did. Okay. Oh, come on now, come on now, come on now. Okay, get on the side of him, of course. And away we go. Who is dead? No one is dead. No one is dead. Let's go. Doing good, we're doing good. Oh shoot, I should have realized Earth and Fury was that. Okay, so I'll realize it for next time so I can actually heal everybody. Or not heal everybody, but do my special move that I do. On boulders? Okay, keep an eye out now. Okay, let me see which activates first. So I'm assuming middle, in the right hand side, right? Yep. So we need to stand here. Yep. Ow. The big one hit me. Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? Who needs it? Okay, we're kinda good. He does the earth thing, and he... Okay. Wait. No. It says wave, more like run away. Down pressure? No, that's fine. I'm looking for one that's actually like scary. Should we get here? Here comes the vehicle. Get out of your element. Ah, ooh, that hurt. Oh shoot, wait. It's going again? Ah. Yes, 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 accept. Hello. Wait, nuts. I should have healed myself first. Never do that. Good. Okay. That? No, come on. Look at me. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, that's fine. Do what you do. Okay. Where's the big bad one at? Okay. Nuts. I'm in trouble. Ow, that hurt. It's okay though. I just heal myself back up and should be fine. Where's the land? Okay, that's fine. Someone's not Earthshaker. As soon as it's Earthshaker, I need to actually react. Evil Earth? No, that's fine. You can do whatever you want there too. Okay, so I just need to keep an eye out, right? Wait for it. Now. Nice. Stone Crusher? No, we're still good. Okay. Ooh, someone was right next to me and they died because of it. Oh wait, that's actually... Problems are coming. Wait, we have to stay in front. Go in front? Yep. Get out. Oh no. Oh, we need to run. Please, then make it. Okay. Get out. Oh, the healer uses LB3. Nice moves. Too bad, healer's already dead. Wait. Okay, now go. Oh my goodness. Just fear. Non-stop fear. Earth and Fury? That's not your special, is it? That is special. Dang it. on now. Good. Okay. I have to stand outside of the little protection bubble for just a moment. Okay. Keep an eye out. So the biggest one's here, so wait for it. Just in the middle first, right? Yep. Okay, out I go. Okay. Crumbling down. I don't know what this one is, but got it, so stand right here for now. Oh, nuts. Oh, that's pain. It's okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, that's deep trouble for me. Oh, I'm sorry. But I can heal myself at least? Okay. Thank goodness I can have a healing. I'm probably dead. Wait. I need to heal myself now? Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Almost just died. Vehicle? Vehicle. Wait. I'm in trouble, aren't I? I'm in trouble. I think I'm in trouble. Am I in trouble? Yep. I need to have enough room to really make that. Wait, is it almost? Yes, give me the race. I'll take it. Get me in? Holy cow. Holy cow, just all this nonsense. Wait, Bolt is definitely my hero today. Holy guacamole. What is that? A minion? Give me the minion. Aw, but it's a 63. Look at all these like nasty rolls that I'm doing right now. Super gross, dude. If you excuse me. If you excuse me, I'm just gonna die. Oh. I got 2. Nice. Off we go. Super seismic. Yeah, huh? Sure. Oh. What on earth is this nonsense? I don't think I've ever been like more more like shooketh than this. Let me see my face. I'm still good. Okay, good. I'm sure I'm gonna have like plenty of just faces now that I can look back at later on and just be like, oh, my poor heart. I can't take it. Oh. Welcome back. You must be exhausted. For a creature made of rock, he was a lot more agile than I was expecting. I wonder, was the Titan of your world a tough opponent too? No. If I put one foot wrong, I definitely would have been toast. So, all I would have taken is a momentary lapse of concentration? I don't like the sound of that. Is that an armor? Is that a knight just chilling here? That's cool. More importantly, you defeat another elemental being, which means we're a step closer to reclaiming the empty. Can't wait to see how much of a difference we've made this time. That is true. Oh, cutscene time. Because if I can't move after quest completion, then we're gonna go check it out. It changed again. Did we really do all of this? Ah, it would appear the balance has returned to the element of earth, and yet the transformation hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond this lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange indeed. Excuse me. I had a donut earlier, and I think that kind of like, did we do something wrong? Though this falleth short of the outcome I had envisioned, 'tis plain our efforts were not in vain. I am touching my green screen. Mayhap this localized phenomenon is the result of an intersection of ethereal currents. Therefore, it is reasonable for me to skip my dialogue. Ah, of course. And the aether will spread out to these points and cover the rest of... It is reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty have undergone comparable alternations. Reen is dialed. Reen! The girl is sick. She is dialed. Someone want me to do the extreme. Have you lost your mind? 3 slots remain? Oh, okay, I got that. Oh no, you poor thing. I gotta go. Really quick, we'll actually go check what these items do. Was that a sword? Okay, first things first. Let's put everything in the chocobo bag, so the Katie and the... Excuse me. We'll be right back, Green. Don't die or whatever you're doing, just don't do it. Alright? Alright, cool. So we will go to Amaring, yes. We'll go to Twine. Do I need to use an Aetherite ticket? No. We'll go to Tween. Because the other thing that I did when I was off stream is I went ahead and did some stuff. Some stuff, yep. Not even gonna explain it. I'm just gonna say some stuff, like an actual goof. No, what I meant to say was, I did a whole bunch of fates in my favorite place, which is called the Tempest. And by doing that, I was able to get enough to not only buy what I just bought here, but also in the Tempest. So now, my mount speed has increased, which means I can go a little bit faster than before. Like, I don't think it'll seem like that much of an... Never mind, that's the difference. Never mind. And I can fly. But I think we did that last stream, where I could actually fly. So apparently in Mordsuk, which is where I'm headed right now, I can actually trade these antiques with, I think, Golgol, if I'm not mistaken, is the correct name for it. So I'm very curious to see this Golgol in action. Hello, I'm here. Ah yes, before we do that, let us continue the fun that we were having before. Of this. So let me just take 2 seconds here. Let me do YouTube as usual. We're doing now Titan FF14 music. Yes. Okay. Cool. So there's 5 different phases for that. Wow. An error occurred. What do you mean error occurred? Don't you be weird to me. I don't think it's this one. Hold on. This sounds like the one. compared to, hold on, we'll do this real quick. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to make sure that I have Google actually showing. I believe it's this one. Hold on. There it is. Oh, yeah. There it is, yep. But, Vehicle Titan is probably best Titan. For sure. So I like how in OBS I'm just looking. Like I see my stuff. And, you just see this creature just waddle on by next to me, next to my face. This is fun. Who would've guessed? I mean, it definitely, oh wait, I died a lot, so let me spend way too much money on repairing all of my items. That's something that I shouldn't be doing, but don't tell nobody. Keep it between us. Otherwise, you're gonna have problems if you, catch my drift. No, not you, Momo. I believe his name is Gulkul, right? Oh, let's take a look here. There are only a couple of actual vendors around here. So we have one up and then to the side. So let's go up and then to the side. So up, and then we have the Amaro Keep, which that's not it at all. But this one right here, this Eden Relic Exchange, seems to be the right one. Hello. Holy cow. Hello there, yes. I would like to see what you have, my good sir. So I am a gladiator. I see, my good man. That is a waste. Even when I try not to actually make a funny meme, I still make the funny meme. Sure. What's this? Lightweight tombstone. And that's only if I have the sword, which I have one. Really? Okay, I'm curious to what this means. So we have. Hello. So it's a bastard sword, but it does nothing. The shield, of course. Shield. I mean, it's not exciting. Oh, okay. This is the actual version with books and stuff. This is the actual version that I can get. That I can dye this armor, so it's the exact same thing, I can just dye it. We have twine in this thing. Fascinating. Okay, how about the verse antique? Anything cool about this one? No, it doesn't even look cool in the slightest. Come on now, give me something cool looking. I mean, another bastard sword, but now I can actually color it. Do you have anything cool? Eden's Promise? Mask? Okay. Fair. Okay. You got me interested. Can you keep my interest is the real question. That's not what I wanted, I'm so sorry. So it's just dark armor with a cool looking mask. So we're doing. Was that my boy? That's not my boy. My boy will never leave me. Right? Don't look away from me. You little weenie. And now the sword becomes dark. That's it? Come on. The armor is... Ooh. Shiny. So let's say I actually enable the die preview, right? Wait, hold up. No. We are going to zoom in on that. Really? Hold on. I'm intrigued. And it's a problem when I get intrigued, so let's take a look. I finally lost a viewer. Dang. You hate to see it. After all this time, I mean, they've been enjoying watching me, but after watching me be insane, they're like, no, I need a break. Understandable. I would also need a break. I'm just really interested in seeing what I can actually do with this, because if I can enable the die preview, right? So, let's say we enable the die preview for this, and then we do everything. Weapon 2, please. Wait, hold on. Okay. Can I see it? Ooh, that's a cool looking shield. The armor, not as much. I mean, it is cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it's not cool enough. Alright, cool, thank you. I mean, we also had... Oh, nice outfit. Okay. With that said, let's go back to the story. I apologize, that person was actually watching me for a long time, and I appreciate that. I honestly do. I don't... Hopefully, the... Oh, hold on. Hopefully, I didn't actually, like, make them leave. Just because I, What is this? Okay. Hopefully I didn't make that person leave just because I wasn't doing the story quest. I really hope not, because, I mean, this was just a lot of fun to actually just run around and do this. I haven't had this much fun in a while, honestly. Not, like, story-wise or whatever. It just feels fun. Like, this is a really fun raid. But with that said, I'm actually not interested in any of this stuff. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But I'll keep it for now, because I may be able to sell it off, and be okay with it. I'm surprised I don't have any more views. I mean, sort of, not really. It is fun though. This has been really cool. Okay, Reen, what you got for me? So I just get 3 more of this. Stop giving me so much. I can't hold all of that. Reen, come on. I can't be holding all this stuff for you, Reen. Like, stop finding these. Oh, okay, here it is. That's where all my stuff was. I was like, what happened? There we go. Okay. Now I have room for technically all of that, so I can just store it again. It's nothing. Sure, it's nothing. That don't look like nothing to me. You'd better lie down for a while. Did I forget the music back on? I think... No, there's no music here. No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we still got work to do. Nay, Thancred had the right of it. 'Twould be unwise to exert thyself overmuch. I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing. Uh-oh. Reen, thou knowest not the strain thou dost place on thyself. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna finish this. I'm not like going on a BRB or whatever. I'm just doing this really quick. If you hear Twitch, it's because I'm actually trying to get something here. Nope. I got it in time. Nice. we'll go to my channel really quick. It's nice. We'll accidentally have myself pop up like that. What I actually wanted to do really quick was just copy the URL. Why did I just say URL? Anyway, I wanted to copy the link and just send it to a friend of mine, because I forget that I can actually stream that I am doing that. So I would love to do that. I am in endgame stuff, so I am caught up with story, so be aware, spoilers may happen. Because that server actually has people who are playing the game at the moment, so I figured, why not? But I'll leave that there, and if anybody joins, it would be an honor. Though the elements of water and earth have been restored, continued exposure to the empty, stagnant aether may yet sap thee of thy remaining strength. Now you mention it, I've been feeling a bit out of sorts ever since we got here. I should probably get away from the empty and rest for a while. Pray do so. Meanwhile, I shall remain here. The restoration of the first two elements hath produced unexpected results, and I require time to analyze our findings. However, I must ask thee to refrain from discussing our work in the empty, even with our closest comrades. Why's that? Why are you being secretive again? Why, I thought they'd welcome the news. And indeed they shall, once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, our mission is one of surpassing danger. I am loath to place our dearest friends at risk unless absolutely necessary. True. More just us and not anybody else. That sounds really, really dumb, but sure. I believe that. I don't. Okay. Good. Back to work now. Nevertheless, yes, excellent. You have kept their best interest at heart, I'm sure, but to be perfectly honest, I'd prefer not to keep secrets from people that I trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit of this, but I'll do as you ask. Seems to me that Ryan isn't the only one. Reen. Every time I pronounce her name wrong. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in more hospitable surroundings. We'll need to have our associates from the Crystarium organize a safe place for her to stay. If you and Andy could go on ahead and have a word with them and Mord Sook, we'll catch up with you once Urianger has finished. Whatever it is he needs to do. Perhaps thou too shouldst accompany her on the return journey. I dare say she would be glad of thy presence. No, not this time. She's come such a long way since we first met, and I worry that relying on me too much will only hold her back. We won't be staying on the First forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Urianger. I can see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can. And to her credit, she's actually taking most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for aetherology, unlike some who shall remain unnamed. A natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, more like. Though come to think of it, she really doesn't take after me at all. However, like thee, she is predisposed to brooding and silence in lieu of voicing her concerns. Dang, dude. Calm down. Says the master of keeping his cards close to his chest. Anyway, Andy, you'd better take the Sky Slipper with Reen. It's true that she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. We'll need you ready for the challenges that lie ahead, so go on and get some rest. Yeah, great. Now we have to deal with another primal. We shall await news of thy safe arrival in Amarang. What a mess, dude. I think we'll go as far as the next actual, raid, and then I'll call it a night. Because I am, for whatever reason, getting more and more tired. And it's pretty early, because you guys can see that it's 10 o'clock. No, not at all. Well, if you say so, I probably shouldn't stay in the empty any longer than necessary, though. So do you want to take the first shift piloting, or shall I? Can I actually drive that? Oh, we're back. Whew, I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. I have no idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now that we're here, I need to find our contact for the Crystarium. What's that? Before that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's been on my mind. This might not be the best place for it, though. Those creatures over there look a bit hungry. Which ones? Why are we having a cutscene after you said that? Oh! Really, here of all places. When I first spoke to Thancred and Urianger about what I had sensed in the empty, part of me wished that we could have just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what we'd find. But now that we found Eden, I know that I made the right choice. And if I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been. From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with that girl when she wakes up. Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What is happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear that she's not a monster. She's a person, like you or me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we need all the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her. To find out who she is, and if there's anything we can do to help her. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? If she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it'll be all my fault. It's no good, I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Andy? Even Emmett Selk had his reasons. We should at least hear her out. Oh, I love that! I see what you mean. Perhaps if we had been able to come to an understanding, things wouldn't have ended the way they did. Oh, I feel bad about Emmett. For real. I hope she's nothing like Emmett Selk, but we won't know until we speak to her. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see Urianger's errands. The people we're on our way to meet lent us the Sky Slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using. And since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to them and their colleagues. Anyway, once that's over with, we can find a place to relax. Ah, we're in Mordsuk. Wow, if I would have known... Oh, okay. If I would have known we'd be in Mordsuk, I'd probably actually do that like that, instead of being crazy. Whatever. Who's that? Who's that light? Oh, those are the Shadowbringers mounts. Elio? Oh, hey, look, it's Divina from before. Nice. Now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to two members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. What, Google? That's Google, who's interested in trading for any relics we find in the empty. Apparently he mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever else we can't get from the Crystarium. Now, the ones we came to meet should be around here somewhere. Ah, Reen! What a relief it is to see you return unharmed from your expedition. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We were gone a bit longer than we expected. Andy, I'd like you to meet Luri. It is a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. As representative of this settlement council, I am here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. I will be on hand to provide any assistance you may require. Nice to meet you. The other person? Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably best not to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. I'll take it from here, Andy. You should get some rest. But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. We still have a long road ahead of us, but if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. True. I'll take skill speed. That's okay with you. You hear that nice crack? I love those cracks. I see. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen and Andy until we know more. Secrets? From me? Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it's too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. Ah, our dear friend. We have no idea who she is. The Oracle of Darkness. I'm sorry, what? That makes sense now. I pray it is not true. I mean, Oracle of Darkness isn't really the worst thing in the world, just like with light. What do you mean there's 0 things left in my inventory? But why though? Oh, it's because... Okay, it's because literally I have everything just taking up space. Great. You know what I should do? I should just do this really quick. And see if anything goes in. Yes, that sounds annoying as all heck. I am so sorry. I'm serious. That's it. I'm not gonna... Wow. Aha! I knew it! I knew if I did that I would actually find something in there. Well, well, well. Again, 2 different quests? Nuts. Meanwhile, this stuff is actually hot trash as well. How about the exchange here? 518? Any comparison, please? Oh. I don't know what this stuff is, this crypt twine is for, but I feel like as we continue talking to these guys, it'll only be bigger and bigger. Talk about Reen's first report. Information regarding the work being carried out in the empty is treated with the utmost secrecy. To avoid it falling into the wrong hands, we limit the keeping of records to such the bare minimum. Having said that, it has become rather difficult to keep track of the supplies that we deliver, so I've asked Rean to provide reports on your activities. The first such report will cover the time from your arrival from the Empty to your battle with Titan. Though, truth be told, I cannot help feeling that this was rather a large burden to place on Rean, and that she has enough on her plate as it is. Lori, I did what you asked. Ah, Andy, just the person I was hoping to see. Oh, is that so? Well then, before we go any further, please allow me to take receipt of the report. I'm scared. Normally when you hear a report, it normally is a bad thing. And I hope you do not think it impertinent of me to ask, but what business might you have with Andy? Actually, I brought something to show you. Thankred and Urianger brought this back from Eden's core. If you look closely, you can see images of your battles in the Empty. Oh no. Urianger seems to think they are Eden's memories captured in crystal form. Would you like to see? No, because that means that now it becomes a savage battle. Uh-oh. As you gaze into the crystal, visions of previous struggles race through your mind with an intensity that far exceeds anything you have experienced. What's wrong? I just had war flashbacks. Different from how you remember it? How odd. What could cause Eden's memories to become so distorted? We've been extracting and realigning enormous amounts of aether. Maybe that affected the crystal in some way? Even so, I expect that we can find a use for this extraordinary artifact. I'm not even reading anymore, because I know what this means. I know this means that I'm in trouble. Oh no. Our first savage. I think it's our first savage. I doubt it though. Honestly, I doubt that's the case, because I'm pretty sure we've actually done savage. Well, excuse me. We have seen Savage before, because there is a Realm Reborn Savage. But nothing else beyond that. As if... Oh, it's 15 as well for the rewards. Well, I guess we're learning how to do Savage eventually. Whatever. Away with the fairy. I do want to do this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I do want to try and like play with it. I just keep yawning right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't. You know what? 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 Let's get in there. Let's just knock it out. Ah, there you are. I'm part of the team helping with the highly classified and very, very secret thing. The fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about the girl who was brought back from the Empty. She's finally woken up, you see. Yeah, Fort, and Andy too. We heard the news from Thankred. Is it true? Yes, it most certainly is. Apparently, her name is Gaia. Gaia? She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, although she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack on Eden. She's lost her memory? Parts of it, at the very least. We also cannot be sure whether she's telling the truth or if it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. And Thankred's with her now, is he? Yes, he's taken her to Yulmore, mainly to verify what she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing. After that, After that, the plan is to come back here, though they're taking rather longer than I anticipated. I do hope nothing is amiss. I do hope nothing is amiss, as it just flies off. Gee, I wonder what that could mean. At this rate, it'll be dark again. What in the world are you? Oh boy. At this rate, it'll be dark again before we know it. The night sky returning is all well and good, but it does make every day seem awfully short. And are you still dragging your heels back there? At least act as if you've got a purpose, would you? No. Why? Hello, Gaia. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try carrying your own luggage for a change? Anchored your back. You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Yes, even you, Ryanje. Guy and I have just finished shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. I'm glad we could finally meet. Properly, I mean. So, did you learn anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Hell, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of her life in Yulmore is patchy at best. But she seems convinced that she will regain her memory if she accompanies us, and so she invited herself to join our merry band. And for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest finding a place to sit down first? My feet are killing me. No, Yves. Then perhaps you should have chosen a more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea. Shall we? He really is picking up her luggage. She's like the Yulmore that we just saved, except the old Yulmore. Like, why do I want to deal with the old Yulmore? There she is, just sitting down, just having a little giggle. Reen, what are you doing? Got so many things I want to ask, but I probably shouldn't bombard her with questions. Reen, don't get excited. Don't talk to her like you know her. She looks like a punk. And no, I don't mean, oh, black clothes. I'm talking about, so you don't remember anything at all? Not attacking us? Not falling unconscious? I mean, more like her attitude, of course. Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Yet if she doth speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis, though admittedly some further. Not now, Ryanje. She's only just woken up. We don't want her to bore her back to sleep. In any case, I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought it only right to let her know about our work in the empty as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. Though I would ask you, Andy, not to let your guard down just yet. It's right there. So you're the one I'm supposed to have fought? Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. They just have one of those faces, you know. Or perhaps you didn't just make much of an impression? But to be honest, I do feel that since meeting you, those hazy memories are becoming slightly clearer. It's like remembering fragments of a dream, only to realize those things actually happened. It's as though my whole life has been leading to this. Thou speakest as though thou didst expect these events. I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me. Fairy? I can't see it, but it's as though there's someone else inside me, and I can hear its voice in my head. It whispers to me and lets me use its power. Magic, I suppose you could call it. Not that I know much about that sort of thing. Great. And this power alloweth thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou mayest call forth the aether star of denizens of what remaineth of the 13th. What? Was that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me? I don't like her attitude, but I'm so perfectly emulating it, I hate it. Honestly, I don't know how you put up with all of this. I've only just met him, and this unsufferable prattle is already giving me a headache. Gods, I still can't believe I'm having this conversation, and to think that I was flying about in a suit of armor waving a sword. That doesn't sound like me at all. Someone else inside you. Like Minfilia was inside me. Aye, the similarities cannot be ignored, though it is too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. The Oracle of Darkness? What does this mean? It means that you may have been right when you said she had something in common with Emmett Selk. Those who have been used as a living host by an Ascian have no recollection of events that occurred during their possession. This I know from personal experience. But Gaia seems to have some memory still, even if they're a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself, even when she heard the voice within. Much like you and Minfilia. And though Rhine was very much her own person, Minfilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward appearance, granting her hair and eyes a hue akin to that of our dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be a manifestation of the darkness which hath come to reside within her. But I was born like this, and my parents, they both had black hair too. Or at least, I think they did. It's been so long since I saw them, I can't remember too well. But enough about me. You're Minfilia, aren't you? The Oracle of Light, who they were hosting in Yulmore. That's right, though imprisoning is a better word. They kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people. Or the rest of the world, for that matter. I see. Now exactly did the Oracle of Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it all started when... Oh. Okay, we're actually getting a story from her. That's nice. Yes, I still remember the day everyone went raving mad and Lord Vothery fled. Everything after that is still a blur, though. From what Gaia has told me, she wasn't part of the mob that attacked us, but how was she able to resist Vothery's control? She's already tempered. Mayhap 'twas the intervention of this fairy of whom she speaketh. As curious as it may be, we still don't know why she appeared out of nowhere as soon as Eden took flight. This is just a guess, but I'd say that the fairy reacted to it in some way, and for whatever reason, made me go after it. Yes, that seems like the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden. What? But why? Did you say Eden? The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. Besides, my memories aren't going to restore themselves, and certainly not through idle chit-chat. So I'm going, and that's that. Gaia, wait! Insufferable. Utterly insufferable, and yet we can't, well, leave her on her own devices. Come on. It's been a while since I've been able to, I guess voice act is the best way to call it. What I mean to say is just be able to have fun with voices and just toss different attitudes out. She's looking for Gaia. Get away from me! I did not mean to make her sound like that either. Get away from me, like, stop. That would be the worst. Gaia! It seems I have no choice. She has her mechanics from the boss. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Nice cut. Nice callback to that. What am I? Everybody like gets like really close. They're like, we'll just. That's cool. The way that like it starts us off is just her like that. That's neat. I like that. I like that a lot. The position, the angle, like the camera angle and all that. It's nice. Hello. What are you all gawping at? I don't mean to stare, but it's not every day I see magic like that. So is this the power of the fairy you spoke of? Ever since I was a child, it has whispered to me, telling me what to do. That's how I came to use its power. But there are things I can't explain. Holes ripped in thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere. But worst of all is the dark energy that comes from inside. This power, it feels as though it's only flowing through me and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments for the spells to work. So in summary, you don't have control over the magic. Well, it's not as if I ever tried to control it. I haven't made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Unfortunately, it's part and parcel of traveling through Moraine. And while I understand that you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are. But if your heart is set on this, then we'll help you. Rien, think about what you're saying. You seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden? There's no telling what might happen if she loses control again, so the safest option is for her to stay away until our work is done. Somewhere we can keep an eye on her. You must realize it's for her own good. I must concur with Thancred's assessment. At present, we know precious little of Gaia's origin and still less still of her powers. If she is indeed the Oracle of Darkness, her presence may complicate a task already fraught with peril, placing our mission and her own well-being in jeopardy. In full knowledge of the risks, dost thou still wish to pursue this course? But of course, I just love everyone. I do. What did I just say? It wasn't so long ago that I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me thought that was for my own good too. But if we shut Gaia away from our own convenience, we're no better than Vothri and Ranjit. Dang. I have learned that when someone is in need, we must reach out with a helping hand, not push them away. Now it's my turn to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. This is the path I've chosen. Is that good enough for you? Well, can't say fairer than that. How about you, Urianger? The light of thy spirit doth burn bright. Mine apologies, my dear, but we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. Let it suffice to say that thou hast left no room for doubt. For what it's worth, Rien, I never doubted you, but make no mistake, the danger that Urianger and I spoke of is all too real. If you're prepared to go through with this, we'll be right there beside you. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I couldn't care less who I travel with, but if we're going to go, then let's get going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the southern watchtower, yes? Come along then, and don't fall behind. I love the moment she speaks, my arm always goes up. Like, I have to just be in this kind of... just a constant state of, ugh. Why could you actually leave this craft in Mordsuk instead of all the way out here? Actually, don't bother explaining. Whatever the reason is, I'm sure it's something frightfully uninteresting. Let's be about it, shall we? Oh, I love this hand being here. It's much better. How do I look on stream though? That's what I'm really concerned about. So the entire time I just sit like this. It's just like, oh, you can actually see my shirt now. I didn't even realize that. Tile, say no to rugs. One of my favorite shirts when I was working as a sales rep. Hey. Yes. Too much talking has hurt my throat. It might be a bit of a tight squeeze with the 5 of us, but we'll manage. Perhaps Oriange can sit on top of our luggage. Part for the empty? Yes, before Gaia, like, blows a gasket. What are we looking at? Hey, Thinker, what are we doing? As usual, we should keep our sojourn here as brief as possible. Let's tend to business quickly. True. So there it is. Cutscene time? Cutscene time. I sure hope she has a voice soon. Eden, I'll find the answers I seek. The bringer of the flood, the first sin eater, would it lead me to my past or my future? What awaited on the path ahead, I couldn't say, but I had no choice but to take the first step. What is this, a weird, like, mirror of Reen and Gaia? I mean, it makes sense, they are both this kind of, like, light and dark situation. Stop giving me so many of these things. I can't keep up. I know what it's like. It was the same for me. But I was lucky, because Thancred freed me from Yulmore and I had a chance to see the world. More importantly, though, I met all kinds of people and they taught me not to live in another shadow, but to be myself. Maybe one day you'll have that chance too. Said your piece, have you? One day? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know how the Great Oracle of Light sees such things, but for someone like me, who's only known life in Yulmore, there was no tomorrow. There was no future. Only the here and now. And while we waste time on these meaningless conversations, I feel each moment of my life slipping away. Time, it won't wait. Not for me, not for anyone. I don't know how much longer I can hold on to who I am. I'm sorry, Gaia. Gaia? Probably not even my real name. It isn't? When Thancred asked me my name, I couldn't remember. It's when the fairy whispered to me, Gaia. Nope, sorry. But if you grew up in Yulmore, then surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew either disappeared or had been turned into sin eaters. Ooh. Those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as recognized me. As far as I can recall, I've never been the most sociable person, but still. Well, even if it's such a real name, I think Gaia sounds lovely. If you're happy with it, and that's what I'll call you. And if you're willing, instead of Oracle of Light, please call me Reem. It's not the name I was born with, that's long forgotten now, but the one that people whom I consider family gave to me. Is that so? Yes? Well, as much as I'd love to keep up this chatting, there's something that's bothering me. I thought the fairy would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far, nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it wasn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. Perhaps you were actually trying... Perhaps if you were to try flying it somewhere, the fairy might break its silence. If you got elements to restore whatever it was, why don't you hurry up and get it over with? You need to learn some manners. And you need to stop wasting my time. Girl, I am the bringer. He's like, shoo, I guess. Alright, everyone, I think we've talked for long enough. If you're ready, let's make our way to Eden. I don't think so. You need to learn some manners, little lady. Ah, new people. Let us take a look at their outfits and judge them harshly. I love all of them, as always. These colors are really nice. They go very well. The nice aesthetic. Oh, and just Gaia just sitting here. I thought Gaia was actually... My memories, I think they're slowly coming back to me. My mother and father would constantly blather on about how the flood of light could return to end the world when we least expect it. That we should live each day as though it was our last. They would often say, I wish this moment would last forever. It was until they were selected for ascension by Lord Von 3 and were never to be seen again. As I had no other relatives or even close friends to speak of, I was left alone in the world. Past like that hardly seems worth remembering, does it? You poor thing. We turned into sin eaters. Following the initial changes wrought by the release of water and earth, the empty hath displayed no further signs of alteration. Stability, some may call this and be satisfied, but in truth it is passivity. Passivity stemming from light's ever-pervasive presence. If we are to break the status quo, we must needs employ a catalyst, a third element that shall rouse and stabilize those unleashed energies in activity. Therefore, I propose lightning. There it is. I knew it. I could feel it coming. So the Prime will be Ramu, yes? From what I've heard, he's a guardian of the forest and not particularly keen on conflict. But you've actually fought him, haven't you? I spent most of the time chasing at the orbs and varying degrees of success. I love that. I wonder if the cells had anything to do with that. I hear they can be quite mischievous, much like the pixies of ill-May. I'm glad to see our lessons have paid off. Well, it's like you say. If we want to call forth an accurate representation of the primal, I should picture it in my mind as clearly as possible. At the very least, it's worth a try, but the rest is up to Andy. Oh, it's both of us trying to make it up. Imagine Kaya just goes, no. In order for this to work, we actually need to fly somewhere, yes? So rather than sitting in one spot while you exchange anecdotes, why don't you get this blasted thing moving first? One must admit, the suggestion is not without merit. Reed, might I suggest the Gandalf Thunder Plains is our next location? These plains, as it is writ, were perpetually blanketed in storm clouds. I hate this one. I can't do. The only source of illumination, that ceaseless barrage of lightning. The ambient aether that lingereth there shall provide ideal conditions for the summoning. That's where we're headed. Come on, Eden, we've got a job to do. There we go. Alright, Andy, whenever you're ready. Memories around will begin flashing through your mind. This will be actually our last one too. Oh. Lost Bagley, huh? Take a look. You are a scholar. You might be part of my team, it looks like. Might be. Only way to confirm is by actually checking out Flower Purity. White Mage. No, that would be a DPS, if I'm not mistaken. No, White Mages are not DPS, they're healers. Well, regardless, we'll see in a minute. All the lightnings that fallen here over the years has left the ground covered in craters. But don't worry, Eden will give you something more even to stand on. Until Ranmu probably destroys it, I'm sure. Stretching my legs, I've been sitting for quite enough of a time. Actually, you know what? No. I was gonna say, like, let me, you know, oh, actually, come on, Anna, you can do it. There we go. Oh, what in the world? I didn't even notice how, like, far off I am. There we go. Let's adjust myself. Let's look nice and pretty. Presentable. Oh, that's my bad. I noticed I was actually shaking the table, so me tapping on my controller is also shaking the microphone. I was like, why does it look like it's following the beat, like, really well? Then I realized what was happening. Oops. I could change my outfit though. It's been a while since I've actually had an outfit change, so let's come on now. Apologize, I didn't mean to take 3,000 years to be able to change something as simple as that, but we'll see how that goes. I'm assuming maybe here I can actually change it? No, I cannot. Brilliance at its finest. Yes, take me to the Crystanium if you don't mind. Let me fix myself. So I feel like I slightly slanted myself ever since I've been doing the Gaia impersonation. Alright, what can I wear for a meeting with Ramu? Tough stuff. We could go on armor, but I don't like the helmet. I'm not a huge fan of that, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'll probably get rid of that armor soon enough. Oh! I know! It's... No, you know what? Never mind. It's been eons since I've worn this outfit. And seeing the feathers bounce is something that I haven't seen in forever, so I will leave it like that. Look at him go. However, I will change the sword, so we can actually have a much shinier looking sword. But we will keep the shield, because our boy Harshafant must be remembered as the hero. As the hero he do be. Pendants, I think, is the place where I get to sleep? I'm not sure. Aha, I was right. Let's go change my outfit. Would make me fantastic looking. Let's see. Yep, so instead of this sword, we will change it to... I believe it was the Lion Leech? Yes, apply. Let's take a look. I like it. I'll take it. And let's see... What can I do while I wait? Oh, wait a minute, I can sell stuff. But first, I need to actually put it in my inventory. So let's go to number 1 while I sit here and wait just for a second. Yes, very good. I actually don't need all this stuff. I'm not really choosing any other type of class. So I don't need some of these things. So we will sell, for instance, this should be good. 400 each? Alright, you got it. 400. Confirm for that. Put it for sale. 2,000. Wait, what? Wait, oh, okay, I get it. There we go. I don't mind, I'll make some money on that. 650? Alright. 650. And put up for sale, compare prices. 200. So this is actually the cheapest looking one. Understandable. Okay. Nice. I can't sell any of this stuff. That's a shame. Yep. Chocobo, saddle. Ooh. We are here, we're ready. Let's go. Where's that last one? Determination? Yeah, I don't need that. You can definitely sell that. Oh, never mind. We go. Got my controller ready. Got my water ready that I need to keep drinking, because water is good for you.
There's no turning back. Get ready!
Whoa!
So, this is Ramu.
Hey! She has a voice now. Hello! This is my first time doing this one. Let's see how this goes. Never mind, this person immediately just aggroed it. Do you have your aggro on? You do. Let me turn off mine. Let me get used to all this nonsense that's gonna start flashing on my screen. Sphere of lightning to me. The stratosphere summons. Okay, that's can you summon it? Everybody's moving over. What does that mean? Oh! Interesting. Oh, looks like there are some people that are targeted, because I can see these, like, indicators on them. So we'll see how that goes, too. Whoa. Maybe stay away from the actual lightning bolts and it should be good. Or everybody can just walk into them. That works. The rolling of thunder foretells thy doom, mortal. Yeah? Oh. I believe you were right then. Swift as thou art, I am swifter still. We have a bragger over here. Uh-oh. How do we want to do this? All the way out or all the way in? Out. Please. Ooh. Let's just fall off the stage. Oh no, beast 11. May none withstand thy charge. These guys are coming for us. We just need to stay still, right? Yes. A limit break already? Nice. Stratosphere summons. Okay, got it. So we'll just stay alive for that. Oh wait. Keep an eye on everything. How do we... Oh, okay, the tiniest one is the... Uh-oh. That was pain. Look at that nice pain. Man down. Actual pain. My body's covered in conductive matter, reducing the damage of certain attacks. Really? I'm so glad I'm conductive. Thank you for the revive. I'm alive! Okay, time to heal myself. No, okay, time to heal myself without dying again. It'd be great. Okay. Okay, more Storm Cloud, except this time, I'm pretty sure I want to actually stay away from everyone. Right? Ah, that was a mistake. Sorry. And then the tank just runs into it? Why would you... I mean, I get that I made a mistake, but... Okay, I definitely just allowed him to die, so now I need to actually do something about that. I think he actually just died because of me. The poor tank. Although, you know, I would actually say that, but how do you not notice a storm cloud in the sky? What? How did I not notice a giant horse charging directly at me? I see I'm just as smart as the other tank is. I no longer have any... Okay. That looks like a tank swap, maybe? Well, no, because this is normal. Okay, so keep an eye out. Alright. Going for the smaller one. To the side. So, hold that for a second. Right over here. Okay, guys, so you just... Okay. Did I say you're electrocuted? I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Did I touch that? Oh, I do! That helps me out. Oh. Now I won't die as fast. That's an amazing idea. Oh, someone healed me. Nice, thank you. Wait, Tribunal summons? Who's being summoned? Okay, so I'm fine here, and I'm here. Okay, so just... Here guys, I'm gonna get pushed. Let me touch one of these really quick. Just to protect myself from funny electricity. Judgment bolts. Okay. Oh! So that's how that works. I definitely want to touch the funny light. Uh-oh. Looks like it's summoning more. Okay, where are they coming this time? They're right there, so I need to stand on the last one. Otherwise, I will go for a ride. And I do not want to do that. Time to heal myself and give everybody a slight help. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I'm good. Time to do this really quick. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Uh oh. Okay, good. I almost didn't see that. Okay. Back in we go. This one's not too hard. Pretty easy to kind of keep an eye on everything. Or maybe not. Oh wait. Here we go. Arbiters with me. Alright, so we have funny horse here and funny horse there. So yeah, that makes sense. Ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. I did not stand sufficiently where I needed to be. That was a mistake. Wait, that's a deep crippling bow. I think I did it just in time. I think. And I do this real quick. Let me touch the lightning. Good. I will touch another one now. Just in case I get electrocuted again. Like that. Where is that? It's in this lane. Okay, wait for it. Good, I am not dead. You saving LB for something? No. The fight's almost over, what do you mean? We did it. Whew. Whew. Taking thy measure, bringer of light. Goodbye. Let's really quickly say thank you to the healer, because without them, we would be nice and dead. What is that? Oh, cool, I'm just regenerating health. That's cool. Okay. And then let me, while that happens, let me actually just do nothing, I think. We're just waiting, because when you roll, you have to sit here and just, whoever has the higher number gets it. I only had one with the higher number, it looks like, so I got one. Whoops! Oh my goodness, I almost dropped my phone. My phone is actually, like, right here on my, at the higher part of my desk, so I can actually see the chat if I need to actually talk to anybody while playing the game. So it's actually, I had thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect Ramu to turn out quite like that. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The self-belief in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Anyway, I'm just glad it's over. Let's get back to the camp and see if anything's changed. It's true. Let's do that. We have brought lightning back to the world of... to a vast empty of white. Of light. Let's see what happens now. Looks like nothing has changed. The crystal's a different color, but apart from that, it all looks the same. It may look the same eye, but it feels different. The air has grown slightly more humid, as it does before rain. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control elements and so on, can you tell it to send those clouds somewhere else? Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with the so-called powers. If changing yellow crystals to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that's whatever's next is more worthwhile. Rather than influencing the ground beneath our feet, Eden hath brought change to the firmament above. And yet 'tis clear that a more dynamic element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. Fire! So we need movement. Would wind do the trick? Oh, really, wind. Thought heat would be good so I could actually make rain clouds, but whatever. It's whatever. Seems we have a plan. Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each individual element, and instead focus on seeing them all restored. Power of an oracle. Not to be sniffed at, it seems. All my life, you were a constant companion, your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then of all times did you abandon me? Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, were you simply biding your time? believe that starts a new quest. Yes, yes it does. Well then, I think for now, that's a good time to kind of, to end it for now. I know I just invited someone into this stream not too long ago, and then to simply say, hey, I'm about to, you know what, just for that. Just because I invited someone in, we're gonna go in for a little bit more. No, you can't text me and tell me not to. It's too late. I already clicked the button, it's too late. Ere we set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? It's an elegant conspiracy. It certainly would not be beyond the elegance to manipulate the weather, if such is thy speculation, but it is of naturally occurring phenomena that I would speak. With the restoration of our first element, the empty was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation: water. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere would cause water to evaporate from the land's surface. As invisible vapor, it is borne by the wind high unto the firmament, where it doth condense as clouds before descending once more, returning to the land in the form of rain. It seems we need wind-aspected aether to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough. And even before that, we need fire-aspected aether to make the water evaporate. True. It seems to me that one's just not good without the other. Why don't you just draw out both elements together? That sounds like a horrible idea. You're suggesting that Andy fight two deformed entities, each one as deadly as Ramu at the same time? Do you realize how absurd that is? And yet, 'tis a notion that doth warrant further consideration. Oriange, please. No. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show you in the bookman's shelves. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark does produce fire. By restoring wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic elemental forces. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike any Andy hath ever faced. I am believed, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. Meanwhile, my friend is texting me. But where is Clout? My boy, where is Clout? Clout is not here. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Oh, you know what? Here is your Clout. But he will be green, so he'll probably not be shown very well in the greens because of the green screen. Let's see. Let's see. Does he actually lose color? He does lose color. Here is Clout. No green. Just Clout. There is your Clout. Because if I were to just to show you really quick, hold on, let me do this really quick. Skern. If I were to remove one number, you see the green screen behind me, but let's let's put that away, shall we? It didn't exist. It's not real. No one must know. No one must know that it's green behind me. I wouldn't dream of questioning Oriange's grasp with the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this would place not only on Andy, but Reen as well. What do you both make of the plan? If Oriange thinks it'll work, I'm willing to give it a try. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for, you're going to need all your strength. So see that you get plenty of rest. Oh no, here she comes again. Gaia? I can't believe I'm getting rid of both of them at the same time. Ifrit already looked crazy. Now we have Garuda to deal with as well. Garuda? I don't remember the name. Seems Ryan is reluctant to air her concerns. Were you to rally her spirits, she may become more willing to talk. Yeah, alright. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden when I've got other things on my mind. It's about Gaia, you see. The truth is that apart from Alice and Alpha now, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but, well, you see how she is around me. I understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. I'm gonna turn off my controller for just a second and charge it, so that way I don't lose my charge in the middle of my game. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave her be until we finished restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Let me talk to Gaia when you concentrate on the task at hand. The little like jiggle of my feathers is great. Is what I would have said once upon a time. Seems to me that you're the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a little prickly, to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to her, it's you. Although we've only known her for a short while, she's all we've got. We're all she's got, and I think she realizes that. Just let her know she's not alone, and she'll come around eventually. Alright, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Me? Eckert certainly has the gift of gab. He'll know what to say. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've had little time to mingle with any of the locals, and I haven't a clue of what young women like Gaia would be interested in. Ah, that's given me an idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Oh no. Sounds horrible. Actually, before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see. So that's what you were doing. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. And I must commend thee on thy choice of confidant. The captain's powers of observation maketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium citizenry. Yes, and now it's time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Speaking from experience, by any chance? Whatever do you mean? Lessons learned from his days spent in pursuit of ladies fair, one might suspect. Gah! You couldn't help yourself, could you? It's alright, Thancred. Your secret's safe with me. Ahem. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the First, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. Go on. She's waiting for you. Look at that giant ship. Alright, wish me luck. Big old ship. Marine is ready to approach the decidedly unapproachable Gaia. You had best observe the conversation from within earshot. So spy on them. Right there. Time to spy on the conversation. Squats. What do you want? Oh, I gotta get my position. Oh, nothing really. I can wait until later. For all we know, there might not even be a later. If you got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Is everything alright? Not feeling strange from being around Eden or anything? Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you. Did you say ask you or talk to you? Oh well, I tried. Would you like to go and have coffee biscuits with me? I'm sorry, what? Oh my goodness, the little thumbs up. What? Coffee biscuits, they serve them at the second serving at in the Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them. So I thought maybe once we finished our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You came to talk to me about biscuits? Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in coffee, they go all nice and squidgy. The only reason you're even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? I do what I want, when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not going to happen, not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Kai, I understand what you're going through, believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance, you'll see. Shut up, do you think you even know me? Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss, and I don't want to see any more. That includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Eomorians treated you. The precious Oracle of Light, like a bird in a cage. And yet you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky. You finally had the chance to lead a normal life, but instead you're flying around a giant sin-eater trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise. And for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity. I'll see it through to the end, but if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Gotta love people like that. Gaia! I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. So be it. It seems we will now explode violently from fighting two different enemies at once. Yippee. They don't even look like they're supposed to either. Because I'm trying to remember them, and then Reen is trying to help me remember them, that they get skewered. To defeat the deiform manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters should be at the forefront of thy mind as we commence the summon. Where are we going this time, Arianjay? The place is called Ashfall, outside of our requirements, I believe. The fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after nightfall, slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite as that bad when I draw out the elements. Reen, my dear, may I remind you that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubleth thee, thou wouldest be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That as well. May that concern for her lend thee yet more strength. Okay. And you only get one chance at this, so let's make it count. What are their names again? Garuda and Ifrit. Yep. Please don't make him an abomination. Make them both one. Please. Please don't make him one. Oh, that's cool. But anywho. Now we wait for the last one that we have to do. Really now? Oh, that was fast. Oh, it's one heal actually joined and it just went. Alright. Hold on, let me... Never mind, it's already starting. I was gonna bring back Clout. But Clout is just going to stay on the side. Oh, it's just fire and wind. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's the same thing. Oh no!
It worked! Both wind and fire have answered the call! Green, are you alright?
Garuda looks pretty much the same. Ifrit though, Ifrit looks pretty skinny. First time as well! And I shall not suffer till you could fail. Seems like the big things are double stacks and the tether grabs. Yep. Good things. So, I guess we're ready then? It looks like I'm becoming the main tank. Alright then. Let's do this. Easy peasy beamers? I don't know about all that. Here it comes. She does seem pretty straightforward. Wow. Whoa. Blue circle, stack with one other person. Oops, too slow to get out. Okay. I didn't know that. Someone is not dead. That was one of our healers. Oh. There you go. Vacuum slice? Alright, so that's just stay out of the middle, of course. Oh, I got up. That wasn't tethers? What are these things? Uh-oh. Wait! Ah! Oh! Look out! Explosions! Excellent worms, they dare to find me? No, please. Oh, run. Oh, I'm coming! Whoa! It just switched like that? What is this? Garuda blue cone attack. No share. No share, huh? Alright, fair enough. Also, was I supposed to tether this one? I don't feel like I was supposed to tether this one. Tethers here? Who tethers it though? Can I take one of the tethers? Oh, well, my bad. What's this? Well, I don't know what this is, but I will keep this alive. Oh, that's for me. Okay. I got scared. The light blue one is a healing thing for me. The healer is nice. How does this work? Oh, those are explosions. And time to heal. Good. Let's see. These mortals are not so easily bested. Oh no, what does that mean? No more games, we're facing together. Alright, Luke's, you got one? Ow, run away. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna let everybody down. Somebody please revive me. Nope. The healer tried to revive me and they died. I feel that, Atlas. I feel that. Everyone is not dead. Oh, no, I caused everybody to wipe. Oh my god, I got overwhelmed by everything. Oh look! What did I just say? They were actually mixed together. Okay, Lux. Ooh, this music. Hey, wait a minute. Kind of just waiting at looking at the chat because we're kind of figuring out all the stuff for it. I think we're good, right? Ah, I've already checked. Understandable. Well then. If that's how it's going to be, then let's do it. I see. So actually having it like this, I need to remember that Pharaoh Storm is a thing. Hello! I see we share circles. Oops, let's not touch that. No, actually look. Okay. Ow. You circle, come with me. I actually understand. Ow. I understand the two circles. Oh, let me get out of the, let me get out of the red. Okay, so now everything's going to move over a little bit, right? That much I understand, too. Ow. Okay, so stand right here. Oh. Okay, just move over. Move over. Okay, good. And then I will move myself. Excellent terms. How dare they define me? Good, we're almost there. Beautiful display. Stand aside. Ah, run away! You're ugly. Here he comes. Oh, lightheaded, huh? What does that do? Take a look. Certain attacks will cause confusion. Oh, be careful with that. Ah. Oh, I have a concussion. Oh. Am I good now? I'm good now. Just gotta pay attention. Alright. Oh, thank you for giving me that nice little hot foot. Okay, here comes hot foot. Oh, I need to get out of that. Yep, okay, good. For how? Oh no. Okay, I was gonna go block that. Stack, stack. I didn't notice. I'm sorry. Here we go. Everything is facing together. Okay, I need to off to the side now. Come on now, would you like knock it off? There we go. Wait, I can bring it in over more. Put your butt over here more. Okay. Get away from that. Get away from you for just a second. Tether. Oh, nuts. Okay, hold on. No, Alice, I don't think you want to come near me right now. Possible with the strict screen. Now they combine with each other. Oh, had I known that, I would have actually done my special. Darn it, I should have known that. Whoa! Bad boy. What on earth? So much is happening right now. I like it. That's gonna hurt. Please. I'm lightheaded. Here comes the concussion again. Okay. Oh. Oh no, Lux dead. Lux is dead. So many have died! Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. No, 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 no. Can we stop with this nonsense, please? Ooh, thank goodness I have that ability. So just for like a small amount of time, I'm actually able to resist damage. Everybody has their people. That's good. Everybody's alive. Okay, back up. Oh, come on, get out of here with that nonsense. I didn't mean to do that. That person's gone. What's happening? I hear it. That sounds like a problem about to happen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on. Get away from me. I got launched into the air. Holy moly. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Sora, if you don't mind. Thank you, Sora. Looks like I won't be taking your enmity anytime soon, it looks like. Uh oh, run. I could help Lux, but, you know, be faster at it. You're not dying on me yet, Lux. Us tanks gotta stick together, us paladin boys. Need somebody, one person. You died instead. Dang it. F3? No, I know you don't. You're sticking with me now, Alice. Congrats. Woohoo! We did it! Woo. Give a round of applause for our healers. Man, they did really good. Whew. My favorite emote, just play dead. He sleeps. Good. Nice. I'm just dead. Whew. That should be all the elements then. Well, Reed, give it to us. That was incredible. I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them down all the same. I suppose the main thing is that we're now 2 elements closer to restoring the Aether of the Empty. Let's go and see what difference it's made. Wait, what are we missing still? Water, lightning, earth, wind, fire. I don't remember. It actually worked, just like Oriandra said it would. Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaid manifold. I wonder what will happen when we restore ice. Oh, we need ice left. Oh, hold on, let me get ready for this. Something the matter? One more element and then what? You have achieved the impossible, while I'll still be nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. Okay, never mind. I wasn't expecting her to just get so serious. So, Almighty Eden, can you mend this broken world? You can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Give me my life back. I still hunger. Oh, great. The voice in your head now. Extinguish the accursed light. Awaken our true power. Enough riddles. Tell me who I am. You are darkness. Oh, never mind. Just as Gaia. Hey, what's wrong? Reclaim your memories. Fulfill your destiny. I don't understand. Hey, can you hear me? Get away from me. Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. I see. Well then, with that being said, I guess ice is the last one. Which, we have Heart of Darkness. Too bad. It's time for bed. I must go, so that I can sleep. But as always, I thank you all for joining the stream. It's always been a pleasure. Just being able to... Even if I had the stream to 1 viewer, to 0 viewers, I'm having a blast playing this, and I'm having a blast being able to share it with others, so... But, in any case, I'll catch you guys next time. I don't know if it's tomorrow. I know Wednesday I'm going to try and stream... Well, we'll see. Wednesday I'm thinking of actually playing along with a friend who's also playing Final Fantasy, and he's going to be streaming, and I'm just going to be leveling up my stuff alongside him. So, we shall see. Tomorrow I may actually stream, I think. Look forward to it. I think Thursday's the only day that I really can't stream, but at the same time, maybe I can. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. Anywho, thank you for watching. Can I actually press? Aha, thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace! Ayy.